What are the bare minimal things that I bring with me when I travel to different places? Let's talk about it. Hey, yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Jesse. I'm here today with another video. My fiance, she went to a fiesta. I went out a lot this week. I'm drained. I don't wanna go to anything. I'm done for the week. But so I decided I was going to make a video. I have several videos I need to make today actually, or tonight. And this one will be about some of the things I take with me no matter where I go. These are the bare minimal. Now keep in mind, this is the bare minimal things that I take. So I'm talking about if I go to another city, or like if I decide if we decide to spend the night at a hotel somewhere. These are the bare minimal things I'll take. Traveling out of the country, I'll explain a little bit more about that as I go through some of this stuff, and I'll talk about that as well. But these are the essentials, at least for me, the essentials that I take no matter what. First and foremost, obviously, gotta have clothes. Gotta have at least one pair of clothes. Somehow I ended up with like 4 or something. I thought that was a shirt, but 3 shorts. Usually 3 shorts. But they're not all ball shorts. I don't just use ball shorts. I also take some nice shorts, some more khaki ones. I prefer to have pants and stuff. My fiance says it's weird for people to wear that here in the Philippines, so I don't really wear it a whole lot. But I do like to look nice from time to time. Tonight I don't look nice. I don't like my eyes. I don't have my sunglasses on, but that's because I was making this video and I wanted to show everything by hand. But a bare minimal of 2 shorts, 2 shirts. Typically, at least one of those shorts be nicer, one of the shirts be nicer. At least that. Going out of the country, obviously you want to take more. I would say if I go out of the country, I usually take 3 everyday shirts, 2 nice shirts, the same with the shorts. And I take some extra shoes with me as well. Probably some nice shoes and some sandals, depending on where it's at. As long as it's not a cold country or a cold area that I'm going. Obviously. Now this one, you of course want to take your shampoo. I use Head and Shoulders because I have really bad dandruff. But if you're going out of country, and I don't know how airplanes are in country in the Philippines. Typically, if I go somewhere in the Philippines in an airplane, I don't worry about taking this. I'll just buy some, or usually the hotel has some, or I'll just buy some at the store or wherever we land, especially in Manila. Obviously, you always want to have this, but travel size is better. I don't have any travel size bottles with me at the moment, but you want that for this, and bug spray too, or bug lotion. You want it for that too, unless you want to go buy some after wherever you land. But there's a lot of places mosquitoes are bad. Mosquitoes can be bad here in the Philippines as well. So I use bug lotion off because I don't like to get bit by a bunch of mosquitoes, which happens because sometimes I forget to put it on. And of course, deodorant for us, especially us white people. We have to use a lot of deodorant. For some reason, a lot of Asians, they don't have to or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a gene thing, but us white people need our deodorant. Same with the travel size. I think you might have to get a travel size to get on planes. But me personally, I don't typically do that. I'll just, wherever I'm landing, then I'll just go buy some. This is my... I don't want to say hair gel, but it's for the hair basically. You style your hair how you want it, and then you put a few dashes of this on it, and it helps hold it in place. You comb it how you want it, and all that great stuff. It's really nice. I got it from a hairdresser, hairstylist here, and it works really good. I just I'm not using it tonight because I don't want to waste it, and because it's cheap if it was an American, it would be cheap. But if it was an USA, it would be cheap. But here, it's that bit more expensive. But it's still good stuff. Obviously, I take my floss with me. And my toothbrush and toothpaste and razor. Take all of that with me. Again, the toothpaste, I accidentally got my fiance's baby cousin's toothpaste. I do not use this, I promise. I don't use the Princess Colgate. I accidentally got her toothpaste because she stays the night here sometimes. And, well, you know. Be sure to get travel size, or at the very least, get a hotel that has toothpaste, or buy some wherever you land. Most airplanes, I think, you can only have travel size toothpaste. Razor, I don't know how airlines feel about razors. I don't typically take razors either. I usually buy them if I'm going on a plane. I usually just buy them whenever I land. I buy some disposable ones. But if I'm going to a hotel and it's not by plane, it's just by bus, then I'll take my razor and my toothbrush, of course. I typically use a comb for my hair. I don't like to use brushes as much. A comb gives me a little more control over how I brush it. I usually like to put my hair back. I haven't today. Again, haven't really went many places today other than to pay off the motorcycle and a few other things. But I always have a comb with me. Very important. And most of this stuff that I'm showing you will be able to fit in a backpack as well, maybe with the exception of the clothes. Which I've got some more stuff in the backpack to show you that I always take. Most of the stuff in the backpack is a personal thing for me. I bring my cap and my sunglasses all the time. I always wear my cap. I always wear my sunglasses when I have my contacts in. The sunglasses are more now if I'm out walking, it's more to protect my eyes when I have my contacts in, because especially here in the Philippines, for some reason the sun burns my eyes when I have contacts in. So I wear the sunglasses to help protect with that. Speaking of contacts, I always take at least one box for the right eye, one box for the left eye. That way I have contacts if I need them. And I also take my glasses, because if something happens and my eyes get irritated, I can put my glasses on instead. You of course want to do that. And I always have my blender bottle. If I'm going out somewhere, I will take this, put water in it, maybe mix it in with something. I don't know. I have pre-workout sometimes I mix in here. I can mix in, just different mixed drinks, different powder drinks, Tang or something. It's very handy to have. I'd much rather have a blender bottle than a regular one, because it's easier to blend your drink up in. Always, always, always have my backpack. Doesn't matter if I'm going flying somewhere. It doesn't matter if I'm riding somewhere. It doesn't matter if I'm walking somewhere. I always carry the backpack. It's not going to always have the stuff in it that I have in it, but I always have it for my phone and my wallet, which I keep in some compartments in here, and I am able to connect it around my chest as well. So it's kind of hard to for someone to come and just take it. And if they do, typically if I'm just walking around, I will have, I think it's like 10 kilos, which I can't remember what that is in pounds, but I'll put two 5-kilo dumbbells in there, or not dumbbells, but they can make a dumbbell. I'll put those in there to help with the cardio, but also if someone did try to pull it off of me, it would not be hard for me to catch up with them if they're trying to run with 10 kilos along with everything else that would be in it. Usually when we go to the market and stuff, we will put the food and stuff in my backpack as well. What the phone is on right now, the tripod, we might take if we're going to the beach or something. Otherwise, we take this little guy. This little guy is nice. It's I've already forgot the name of it. My fiance remembers, but I've already forgot the name of it. This is one of the things I use when I'm walking and I do my videos, though. I like it. It's nice. I call them a selfie stick. She calls it by its actual name, which I don't remember. I just bought these. I will always have these with me now. They're really good. They're Harry Potter. Love them. I bought them yesterday while I was in Calibo, and they block out the sound really nicely. So I will have these with me at all times when traveling, so I can block out all noise. I also have these earbuds. I forgot to get the other ones, but I have some other earbuds as well. So I always have some earbuds in case I need them. This is a mouse to my phone. Of course, I need this, or my phone. This is a mouse to my computer. Of course, I always need this. This helps me work on my computer faster. I like it better than the mouse pad. It's just better. Baby wipes, I have them. Help my fiance and me both use these. Clean, you know, just something quick if we need to clean off our face or something. Always have the baby wipes. Now, for those really long trips, you can listen to music, blare some music or blare some music in your earbuds, which is what I do all the time. And if you can see the screen on it, because sometimes the sun, if you're on a bus, it's hard to see. But this Nintendo Switch is really nice to have. I have several games downloaded on here, and I also have some physical games, which I play as well. I always have my Switch with, well, not always, but most of the time I do have my Switch with me because I get bored quite easily. I also forgot to put my Kindle in here. I have a Kindle as well. My Kindle has over 1,000 books on it, and if I just want to read, I'll just pick a book out to read. I have them in different categories. I have a Catholic category, an astronomy category. I have an occult category because I like to study that stuff. I have an animal category. I have categories for almost anything you could think of. I love reading. These are to my earbuds I have on right now. My pen is in here as well, but this is a really old notebook. I got this notebook a while back. As you can see, my fiance's baby cousin has drawn in it for me as well. She wanted to leave me some drawings, but this is one of my work notebooks. I have, if I come up with an idea, and let's say I don't want to, I usually put it in my phone, but I have my work notebook here. This is also one of the things I write down. I write down some of my video ideas, like if I'm doing video for YouTube and I need a short list of some of the stuff I'm doing so I don't forget, I'll write it down on here and tear the pages, tear part of the pages out like this right here and have it with me just as a quick reference in case I need it. This is for my cell phone. If I want to use my cell phone like a computer, I have the keyboard. The keyboard comes in nice if I'm typing something on Word and my computer's almost dead or something. I have this. It works just as good. Well, not just as good. I like my computer better, obviously, but this works if I absolutely need it. I always have that with me. Another three things I always have with me. Power banks. These two they're okay. This one is solar powered, so if it's out in the sun, I can charge my phone. This one I got at an airport in Japan, and it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I love this power bank. I'm probably going to buy 2 or 3 more, but I always have these in case I get on a flight and for some reason, because I've been on planes that don't have a place to plug in your phone. So I always have these, and they're always charged. When I get a chance to charge them, if they're not charged, I always charge them. And they're a big lifesaver when you're on a plane and you need that extra power. Or on a bus, because when I was coming back from Calibo, that was an issue. Obviously, I keep this with me at all times. I keep a charger for my phone, a charger for my Switch, have my computer charger. Another thing for my American friends. This is a very important one, actually. Oh, let me go ahead. There's my pen. For my American friends, always, if you like to use toilet paper, always bring toilet paper. Some countries do not have it. There have been many bathrooms that I've been in, or CR, they're called CR here in the Philippines, that did not have toilet paper. So that's another thing I keep in my backpack at all times, no matter where I go, is this. Because using the way they use the water, it's just, it feels so weird to me. It's just odd. And finally, guys, an absolute essential. If I go anywhere out of town, now if I'm walking, I don't take this. But if I go anywhere out of town, I have to take my computer. My computer has all my schoolwork on it. It has my video edits. It has everything on it that I need, and I have to have that. No matter where I go. And I'll take my phone, of course. So there you go, guys. For me, those are the essential things no matter where I go. If it's out of town, even if it's on just a bus ride, a few hours away, if I'm staying away from home for if I'm staying away from home overnight, even if it's just one night, those are the essential things I must have, at least for me. I would recommend you, if you like to travel, or if you have to go places, I would recommend coming up with a list for yourself as well. These are just things that I need, or I really want. And if I have it and I want to use it, then why not just take it? But that's it, guys. That's it for this video. If you like what you see, just hit the like and subscribe button. Share with your friends. Comment down below anything that you like to pack with yourself, with where you go. Anything that you like to pack. And if you feel the need to want to, or feel the desire to want to help support the channel, you can always subscribe to the Patreon account. It's like $5 a month. Don't feel pressured though. I'm trying not to change anything. I'm just adding extra videos to the Patreon, and I've also got a Rumble account, which I'm making an extra video a week for Rumble. That's more political stuff, but usually American, U.S. politics. So, you know, if for my Filipino friends, you might not find that very interesting, but you can still, if my Rumble is in my on my profile as well. So if you want to subscribe to that, you can. Just don't feel pressured to. It's not, I don't think it, at least for Filipinos, it's probably not something that you guys would be very interested in because it's U.S. politics. Plus the videos I put on YouTube. So there's that. But yeah, there you go, guys. I hope you guys have a great week, and know that you are valuable and you matter. God bless, and peace.